So I originally intended for all of these vlogs to be part of one like PGA themed banda short and like have a couple skits in there and rant about golf and a few other things, but I could not for the life of me figure out the type of format I wanted for these vlogs and all the footage and video because I'm gonna be honest, the PGA Tour absolutely sucked in Tulsa this year. It was terrible. I for one, okay, I'm gonna go on a bit of a quick tangent here, so just bear with me while you stare at a blank screen or maybe some stock golf footage or something. So the PGA Tour, because it was the championships in Tulsa, Oklahoma, uh, all of the practice rounds were the only ones that most people could really afford to get in because they were about like 15 $20 a day, right? But all the practice rounds were there just to see, some of the celebrities occasionally play golf. That's it. But like they were all just the regular practice rounds, the warm-up rounds, and you weren't missing much. None of the official rounds started until Wednesday, but all the tickets for the official rounds, even just Wednesday's ticket, cost up to like $200-300 just to get your foot in the door. And on top of that, because the whole game was, all the rounds were being broadcasted on TV and through like, various sports outlets and stuff like that. That means that no selfies were allowed, no vlogs were allowed, no camera equipment was allowed, no phone, stuff was allowed. So you couldn't even take like your own little like vlog yourself at the event. Uh, and security was like really immensely tight. So because of that, it's like, well, that sucks. I wanted to at least maybe I didn't want a selfie with any of the golf stars. It would have been cool if I got some, but at the very least, I would have liked to attend the game. Film a quick little vlog of me being at the game. Maybe even use it for a golf themed crash box in the future or something for you guys. No, instead, uh, all the people behind PGA Tour had to be stingy. And then on top of that, there was absolutely zero like promotion for any of the businesses nearby. The PGA Tour and the people behind the PGA, one of the biggest events in like sports and golf history, skimped out on doing anything special for any nearby shops, nearby businesses, nearby restaurants. Didn't do any cool promotions, cool advertising, do any cool local stuff for food. Nothing. Instead, apparently, what I was told was they said, you to all the local businesses and had private food catering for people who attended the event. Ooh, well, aren't we just frou special? So, and yes, I'm self-censoring myself because YouTube. But like, it's so dumb. I hated it. And so, because of that, the footage that you guys are going to see are from the various days of the practice rounds, as well as I believe Wednesday or Thursday of one of the official rounds, of just me roaming the area, walking around, getting exercise, outside of the event, and seeing if any businesses, any of the churches, any of the restaurants, anything anywhere was doing anything special. And you're also going to see how ridiculous the parking fees were for everything. So it's not a lot of footage. I tried to get you guys something, but this whole video was almost a wash. But I'd rather it not go to waste. So we're already about 5 minutes into this bit. I guess see you later.
Hey everybody. So, I'm filming this more or less for posterity, and I thought it would be fun short content. But, so, at the time of this recording, the PGA Tour has officially, as of yesterday, started up their practice rounds. And they're here in Tulsa. And Tulsa's been prepping for a while for this event with blockades and traffic and, you know, setup and prep work and everything. But the thing is, the PGA Tour this year here in Tulsa actually is literally at the golf course and golf club that's right outside of my neighborhood. Now, to give you a perspective, the golf club and golf course is Southern Hills, and it's a pretty big course. Like, I'm at the very end of it right here, basically, on one corner. And so you can see where the QT is at. You can kind of see where, like, some of the streets and stuff are at, right? And, like, it ends here, but it stretches all the way down almost towards, like, Harvard and through the neighborhood. But it keeps going all the way through traffic. And so what I'm going to do today is I'm going to film a short mini vlog of all the different, like, prep work, event parking, you know, roads closed off, stuff like that for it. So, but with that in mind, I'll see you guys here in a bit for the next part. Later. And we're back. So now we're at the point where we are next to the Blue Turtle Tavern, which is the little bar that's near where I live. And the event parking is now about $30 today. Now keep in mind, today is Monday, and today is still one of the main practice rounds. Because the first practice round started yesterday, but it kind of rained a bit yesterday. And, like, it was kind of in weather, so not a lot of people turned up for it. So more people are turning up for today. But starting from here, all the way down, and I mean all the way down, it's going to be roughly $30, $40 for event parking. Now, funny enough, originally, this place right here, the Blue Tavern, the Blue Turtle, they originally had their parking at about $50 to $60. So prices are going to fluctuate, so keep an eye on that when you come into Tulsa. But with that in mind, as you can tell, big tour buses are coming by, lots of traffic. Obviously all the tents are still there, everything is still set up. So I've been told too that they're going to broadcast the event on TV and stuff too. So, you know, I wouldn't have been able to even if I paid for a ticket, and even if I bought a ticket, which, even if it went for the practice round, right? Practice round tickets were about $20 to $50. But even if I went in for a main round ticket is upward to like $100 to $150. And even then, I would not been able to film any content, vlogging, photos, nothing. I would have been able to do absolutely nothing. So I would have just been there for the event. So, but with that in mind, we'll see you for the next part of this vlog, I guess. Later. We're back with another behind the scenes part. And just to show you how chaotic it is, even on just a Monday for a practice round, you gotta understand something. Right there, as you guys can see, let me even zoom in. Right there is the main entrance to everything, right? So you've got multiple police officers, you've got multiple routes, multiple trucks, vendors, all sorts of people coming in, coming out, moving around, and you know, all the working parts of everything. But you also have, as I zoom out, multiple police officers making sure the steady of traffic is going well, making sure that traffic isn't too congested here in the area. And then you've got multiple officers on the scene parked nearby as well too, and multiple giant tour buses turning in and getting everything ready. So, or at the very least, bringing people to their destination for the practice rounds. So yeah, and parking is still, well, 30 to 50 bucks. So, depending on the area. So, but we will be back with another behind the scenes vlog, I guess, kinda. So, see you for the next one. So we're kind of our stop, a little workout and behind this is the whole PGA Tour. And to tell you now, if you're looking for specifically for parking, you've got two options that are actually decent, like actually decent options. Your first one is if you want actual decent like premium parking, here right next to the Southern Hills United Methodist Church. They are actually, along with this general like area, including I believe the family dentist office elves, doing 20 park. Reason why I bring this up is because parking all the way past 71st and literally all the event parking from like not including here is going to be an extra like 30 to like 40 bucks. So you're literally paying about 40 to 30 bucks just for parking. But if you want public parking, that's going to be the other like pro and con. There is free public parking all the way past 71st, but you're going to have to take the bus or walk it all the way to here in order to basically like catch the show. Catch all like the act. So it's a little nuts. So, but luckily at least $20 parking is not bad. So, and you get a cute little mascot to hang out with and do selfies with. So, anyhow, we'll be back with more behind the scenes, I guess, of PGA. See ya. So we're kind of our stop, a little workout and behind this is the whole PGA Tour. And to tell you now, if you're looking for specifically for parking, you've got two options. Well, at the very least, I wasn't expecting some of the other restaurants and places to divulge a little bit of the PGA fandom. So we had just got done walking past my neighborhood, past Alpha Grill, and past all the apartments and stuff, and all the event parking stopped. So all the other like places that you can actually park ends right at that last vlog. So it's going to be 30 to 50 bucks. Alpha Grill and Quick Print and the other places nearby are doing no event parking. So you basically go in, buy what you need at those businesses, get out basically. So that's kind of a bummer. But a certain favorite delicious Mexican place of mine even at least has a little bit, just a little bit of a setup. It's not much, but hey, I think it's neat. Welcome PGA fans. I actually like that. That's actually really cool looking. And look, if that wasn't enough, you can even play a little bit of mini golf. So, I wonder where the clubs are. There's no clubs. I'm sad. I would love to, like, just, but still, I think that's neat. So, I don't know. Maybe I might stop and get some lunch. So, but we'll see you guys for the next vlog, or next part of this vlogathon. So, later. Well, it is officially Thursday, and one of the main rounds of the PGA Tour have started, and I record this bonus video as posterity because you can tell when all of Tulsa is basically going to be nuts with traffic when a giant Goodyear blimp is being flown across the sky. And I think there was more than one as well, too. At least I think. But yeah, there's a giant Goodyear blimp flying around. And on top of that, well, as you can see, traffic is nuts. So, and here I am going on a workout walk. So, at least I have to, because at the time of this recording, I'm actually going to be preoccupied with something a little different. So, all this week, and from now until the 26th, we're going to be streaming Multiverses, the new WB fighting brawl game. And it's going to be hella fun. So, and that will definitely keep me busy, aside from, workouts. At least something fun to do during PGA Tour week. So, check that out at twitch.tv/CrashSmash01. But with that in mind, bye guys! Yeah, so needless to say, this entire PGA Tour was complete bumpkiss. And on top of that, like, I'm still a bit salty because not only did this, again, completely screw over the city of Tulsa and anybody that lived nearby, including a certain person who lives literally around the corner from the golf course, but on top of that, I need you all to understand something real quick and just listen to this audio commentary. This video has been such a pain in the butt to render and edit because all the footage that I did was on my phone, right? And it should be pretty simple. Copy and paste all the footage from my phone onto Sony Vegas. Very simple process. For some reason, every time I try and render this damn video, it just keeps losing the footage. During the copying process, during the editing process, everything. And I don't know why this entire friggin' video is just cursed, but it is. So, but needless to say, if they do the PGA Tour again at all in Oklahoma, please be more considerate about the people that actually live here too. Be more considerate about the businesses nearby, and because even all the other businesses that I went to nearby to get a bite to eat or something, like weeks after the PGA Tour thing was done, have all said that they're grateful that it's over. So, anyhow, if you guys want to see more short form, kind of vloggy, kind of, content like this in the future, let me know. Leave a comment down below. Leave a like. Leave some feedback. Stuff like that. And then if you want to see more of my other content across social media, check out the Twitter, Facebook, Discord, YouTube. I mean, you're on here on YouTube already. Instagram, stuff like that. So, and the Twitch. But with that in mind, I got so many more things to render and work on. So with that in mind, I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.